Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking onto my video, ladies. Divine feminines, dark feminines, light feminines, and all of my haters that decided to tune in. This is going to be a love reading, you guys. And not every reading is going to resonate with everyone, and that is okay. Please take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. This is going to be about romantic love and romantic love only coming out in these readings. So this is what we're going to call on the divine for to guide us. Divine, please guide me and protect me as I dive into this collective love energy. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages on what's going on in our love life and our romantic life. What do we need to know of? What do we need to be aware of here? Right off the back, I'm hearing some of you guys need to not hex yourself in love and say what's possible, what's not possible, what you don't believe in, what you do believe in. Spirit is saying keep an open mind, even if you're not keeping an open attitude. Like, it could be hard to keep an open attitude, but some of the words that we say, we like, we might repeat and it could come back to bite us in the butt. But I feel like a lot of you guys are having an open mind and you guys are connected to a divine masculine. I feel like you clicked on a love reading, so you must believe in love, and you got love going on here in your life. If you were drawn to this reading, I feel like, you guys could feel quite distant from your masculines right now. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to make moves and there's some sort of anxiety there. For some of you guys, you're about to run into people. You're about to meet people to secure in your life that's going to prepare you for your divine masculine. A lot of you guys are being put in the perfect life situations to align and put you on the right path with your divine masculine, who's going to, I feel like, uplift you, but you're going to uplift yourself first. I also want to use this love's oracle. I believe this is a new one. I don't think I used this one yet, so I'm going to use this. We got I can feel you. That's the first card out that I see. This person can feel you there. They feel your energy. And I feel like wherever you are, you emanate love here. And then this pattern in your love life where you had people who kind of try to misuse you for the love and you emanate is now reversing. Now you're going to have people that actually appreciate your kindness, your honesty, and they're not going to look at it as naivety. They're going to look at it as a good trait, someone who can be trusted, someone that's going to be patient with their kids, someone that deserves to meet their mother, or somebody that their mother would love. Not everybody got a mother you could love back, though. Oh goodness. Hopefully this one does. Okay. Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective love energy? I want to make it up to you here. I want to make it up to you. Okay. There's some people, it's some lover from the past that could have taken your naivety for granted and they want to make it up to you. Or this is just a lover that maybe their head is not in the wrong place, but it's preoccupied with a lot that's going on with their life. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is regarding work and where they're going to work at or where they're going to move to. Some of your lovers are trying to make a move. They no longer want to live with roommates or their parents, or they're just moving in general. And it feels like a lot of their energy is concentrated on what they need to do next, and not a lot of energy is flowing to you of those romantic thoughts that you need here. But I feel like this is also helping you focus, because as you make moves, he's making moves too. Or as he makes moves, you're making moves too, for you guys to set yourselves up to be in the right position to accept this love into your life both mentally, emotionally, and physically. Some of your moves that you're going to be making is back to the gym, drinking water and working out. Some of you guys could have been dealing with feeling bloated, just not feeling motivated, just not fully feeling like you're in your body. A lot of you guys are about to be put back in your body. I feel like some of you guys, it could have been due to eating, not eating the best, not the best eating habits, or it could have been due to work and you just checking out. Like, I was picking up my food the other day. I felt so bad for the woman. I'm like, she's like, here, thank you. Have a good day. I'm like, yo, she's checked completely out. I'm like, I could tell they made her work a double shift. That looks like double shift tired back to back. Some of you guys are like just going through, and there was so many people like, asking their things. Yes, got you. Yes. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, a very good service, but like very robotic. And I could look at her eyes, and I've been there before. I worked at food places. I'm like, that lady, some of you guys are dealing with this no matter what work you're in. You're very like checked out here. A lot of you guys are being put back into your body now. Some of you guys, it's the opposite. You're just waking up after you've been sleeping because your body has been hibernating because it's about to wake up from the winter. It's waking up from the winter. And now there's a big old sun that you're going to be out there facing. A lot of you guys are going to be like outside connecting with the sun and having that recharge you and your confidence. But it's not just connecting with the sun sacral chakra, that's something else. What am I? Solar plexus chakra. You're going to be connecting with people and happiness again. A lot of the relationships that I have trouble to express myself. I didn't even realize I put a card here. I have trouble to express myself is coming out here. And some of you guys from the past, some of you guys in the past, you could have had trouble expressing yourself in love with your sun recharging and your solar plexus and you gaining more confidence. Now you know how to express yourself, and not just know how to express yourself. It's like you know what you want. Some of you guys didn't necessarily knew what you want here. You knew you wanted love. You didn't have that story out. You had to experience what you didn't want to get what you do want. And some of you guys are just in the wrong area. A lot of you guys are going to figure out how to communicate better with these people that you come into next, and that's going to set you up for setting the right boundaries to then attracting the right love here. I feel like some of you guys were not in the safest position like to communicate with your lovers. I feel like this could also be your lover. This lover could have trouble expressing themselves. This person might be the type to like, they feel like you can express yourself better than they can. I want to man up and honor you. I want to man up and honor you coming out here. This person wants to date you and they want to like, oh my goodness, they want to take you out. They want to date you. They're waiting on you like, to go like, rise up here. This person is sending you energy to rise up rather than sending you energy to pull you down. Like in the past, you could have dated lovers where you go to plan a trip and then like everything fall apart. You can't do a trip here. And now for some reason you dating or connecting with this lover, you're like, I'm probably not going to be able to afford that. Oh, wait, random check. Oh, wait, that Airbnb is only like $5 for like the whole week. And then it's like you guys are just going to be, everything is going to be aligning here. You guys are going to be lining in love. Divine, please tell me more. You could, or you see everything aligning now that you are connecting with this lover. This person, this lover, I feel like is also, they don't date just anybody. That's another thing I'm hearing, that these people prefer people who have something to offer in life or something to do in life. Somebody that is somebody that goes to school, somebody that makes money, entrepreneur, artists, singers, like, dancers. They like people who have some sort of name to them. Some of you guys, you might be tarot readers. They might like tarot readers and psychics. A lot of people fear us, especially men, except for the ones who demand I include them. Yeah, Devon, please tell me more. Devon, please tell me more. Or I would say not fear, but what is that? Skeptical. I guess they could be skeptical of psychics and stuff, but there are male psychics. I mean, but it's more women. It's like there's just certain things that does seem to be gender based, as much as people don't want it to be. Like there's certain like construction workers. There's more male construction workers than there are. Um, Female male construction workers, and I see more male post women, but I see more male ladies than I see male men lately. But I see more like male UPS, like in FedEx type of work here. But that being said, I'm trying my best to forgive. I'm trying my best to forgive. Okay, this person could have gotten hurt in the past and now they're trying to forgive themselves. This person feels like they got hurt because they dated below their standards and they're trying to forgive themselves. And I feel like you guys are trying to forgive yourself too because you didn't realize you were dating below your standards. You didn't really fully know your worth here. And then a lot of you guys are still adding on to your worth. Your value keeps going up the more and more you push forward. I'm saying like a lot of you guys, you're more than someone that just looks good. You have a good brain. There's a lot of things about you that's, lover material. I wish I could hold you tonight. Hold on, let me get some water. I feel like at this point your lover is so strained that they just want to hold you. They just want to feel you there. This is not somebody that's looking for immediately to lay down with you and bed you here. This person wants to take care of you. And not take care of you. This person wants to connect with you deeply because you guys can take care of yourself. And with this coming out under I'm trying my best to forgive, I feel like this person is in conflict with some people and they feel like that if they lay with you, like you will help them forgive. You guys can help people see other people's side, or you give something about you. I'm hearing that I keep hearing that song by I forgot his name, but my love has got you. My love has got humor. She's the giggle at a funeral. Hosier, take me to church. You're the giggle at a funerals. This person feels like they just faced a major death. They could have been facing humiliation, embarrassment. There could have been people that went against them. They could have experienced something similar to you guys. You guys could have both had people like kind of turn on you. It's like almost divinely orchestrated. Like these tower moments in your life emotionally knocked you down to the depths of your hearts here, the bottoms of your heart, where you said, no more. I'm going to set my standards high and I'm not even going, and it's not even that you got hurt, or it's not even that this person got hurt. It's for you guys. It's the type of person that you let hurt you, or he feels let hurt him here. They're like, this person was a nobody. I thought this person would be like a nobody and be quiet and appreciate that they were a nobody and I gave them a chance here. Now they're like, I'm gonna only date somebody's similar thing to you. Somebody could have honestly thought that they were lifting you up until you went away and then they collapsed and they're like, dang, I'm a nobody. So you also got somebody who's trying to forgive themselves for fumbling you. And it looks so good where you're at. They wish they could cuddle with you. They wish they could hold you. I'm saying that this past person, they didn't respect your boundaries here. This is the energy that's coming in from the past. They didn't respect your boundaries. They tried to push past them. And then you could have just had to cut them off for that. Yeah, okay, yeah. I regret my behavior. I want to man up and honor you. And this is, I regret my behavior. There's somebody who seriously regrets their behavior here. They could have did a lot to you that's like too much, too unforgivable. And like, it's just, they did a lot. They did way too much to try to like harm you here. Divine, please tell me more. Can we just talk it over? We got can we just talk it over coming out here. And this is coming out under I have trouble to express myself. Is that me or is that spelled weirdly? I have trouble to express myself. Can and but yet can we talk it over here? There's somebody who wants to reel you back, and I'm not gonna lie, it's toxic energy that I'm trying to push out and talk to the masculine, the divine masculine. But as I said, the divine masculine are fighting these energy vampires too. You definitely got someone who wants to talk things over with you from the past. This person could have tried to play you to like, and they tried to play you to get you to focus on them. They thought like, if they ruled your brain, they just wanted to be the guy on. They had a bunch of toxic thoughts here, like toxic masculine thoughts, toxic masculinity on like, like I don't know. This person could have felt like if other people played you, they were going to get to play you. They could have just felt like you were playable. Now they realize they played you just because they felt like they could. Like basically, like the excuses that they made to themselves for trying to play you or play games with you is like they're gone out the window. It's like I feel like also these masculines could have tried to tell you anything, lie to you, and sell a story to you. The toxic masculine here, and that wasn't necessary. They're saying that you would have appreciated authenticity. They're like, this is somebody I could have just talked about my favorite show with. This is somebody I didn't even have to play these games with. This person is not trying to like investigate me. Can we work this out? We got can we work this out coming out here. This person felt like you're a really cool person and they do not want to lose you. They're like, can we work this out? I'm feeling for a lot of you guys it's a no. You do not want that past energy back in your life. I want to make it up to you is coming out, and can we work it out here. There's somebody who could have been, it's like their interest in you is mostly actual, and they see that you guys are rising up here, but this person sees you like almost they want to treat you good, aka like be respectful towards you and whatnot, but they don't have anything to really offer you. This person is not going to, they want to just be nice to you and sleep with you. This person doesn't want to go out on dates with you. This person doesn't want to plan a future with you. This person might be willing to give you a kid, and that's about it. This person, if you're on trips, they might, if you pay for the trip, they'll go with you. Like they'll be your company type of energy. And this is what they're saying in their head. They're like, dang, I could have had that person as my company. Like, like I could have like, it's almost giving vampirism. Like they want to feed off of your energy and your good nature here. And they felt like, dang, this person doesn't argue. They're an easy person. They see you as an easy person. They're not seeing you like how the divine masculine is seeing you, as all these good aspects, the funny, endearing. Like, they see you as sexy, funny, endearing. This toxic masculine sees you as like you good, and you look good, and and I could do this and do that. I will connect with you at night. See, yeah, this is the energy that I'm getting here. This person wants a nighttime connection with you, and that's about it. They like, and they want like an ego boost because a lot of you guys don't let people in. They want you like around. This person wants is there a second chance? Is there a second chance? This person just wants a glorified booty call relationship. They'll go back to this toxic masculine energy. Let's see if there's any more cards. I want to be different. It's all of them. I want to be different. This person wants to be different for you. They don't like the idea that they showed their true selves to you. But I feel like that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this angel number reading. I mean, love reading. I said angel number reading, love reading, because I know I was going to do an angel number reading next. Whenever you're catching this angel number reading, you guys, goodbye.